won't stop, so gonna get on the ride. Twisting and turning through life. No matter how rough it gets, I'll get by. Home moves with me where I roam. It's in every dream I make.
Hey, time to hit the trail. My migraine is mostly gone. I say mostly because I did wake up with it, but I'm barely feeling it right now. I really debated on staying another day because this really is the most beautiful spot I've had so far, probably. Probably, yeah. Although, loud, noisy day and weekend hikers kind of don't get why they need to yell. I don't understand. I mean, I guess everybody experiences things and nature in their own way, and maybe they're just so exhilarated by all the fresh air that they feel the need to make everybody within a 5-mile radius know they're here. I don't know. Anyway, hitting the trail. I have a really big, tough climb ahead of me from what I've heard. Not only is it like 1,300 feet over 3 miles, it's rocky and ankle biters is what they said on the way down, even on the other side. So I'm gonna just take it easy, try to take with me the mindset that I had yesterday, and that is just, you know, forget about the miles. It's not worth it if I'm making every mile miserable. Just hike. All right.
There ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Got to find your own.
Okay, let's get started with, I think it's day 39 on the Pacific Crest Trail, leaving Jefferson Park.
Every day will bring me something new. Every day will bring me something new.
I made it! 6,890 feet, a 1,300 foot climb. I am now entering Mount Hood Wilderness. Oh, it looks like a little bit more of a climb behind me. Look at this. What amazing views. And I do feel so much better. My migraine is gone. That half a day of rest yesterday and low mileage really helped. I feel really good. And I'm telling you, a really difficult climb with a great view makes all the difference in the world for morale. It really does. I mean, when you're surrounded by awe-inspiring, amazing, it kind of helps you realize while you're doing it. But when you're just climbing in endless forest with no views really, it gets a little tedious. This is amazing. Wow. Absolutely amazing. There's lots of camping up here. Actually, this is just like the 3rd or 4th site I've seen. There's more down there, over there. It's windy, but it sure is beautiful. I'm going to stop for a celebratory break. I'm having a great day. I just had a really big, huge climb, and it was the best climb I've had so far. For one thing, beautiful, amazing views. Oregon is finally starting to get more interesting. I'll just leave it at that. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is absolutely gorgeous. It was a little sketchy coming down. I fell in a patch of ice. Pretty big slide. I slid down pretty far on my butt, but I'm okay. I didn't get hurt at all. But this is amazing. Yep, that's the trail. Oh, yeah. Don't worry, I'm looking at my feet, not the phone. Officially leaving the Jefferson Park area, and I'm heading to Upper Lake for camp tonight. That'll give me 10 miles for the day. I'm still feeling tired and sluggish, so I think that's where I'm going to stop. I took a side trail and found a camp probably about a quarter mile off the PCT, completely alone. It is gorgeous. I'm going to enjoy my night of solitude. And tonight's dinner is one of my favorites, vegan chili. It smells so good. Nothing like a hot meal at the end of a long day of hiking. How funny is this? I think I lost my hat. I just left camp not even 5 minutes ago thinking I lost my hat. I saw this hanging here. I was like, oh, my hat. It's not my hat, but it's a hat. The universe taketh and the universe giveth back. I'm kind of tempted to take it. It's kind of a cool hat, but it's heavy. Goodbye, Upper Lake. Oh my God, mosquitoes are terrible. Okay, I wasn't going to stop, but the sign called me a 10th of a mile to Goodies. Can't beat that. Alali Lake, that's where my lunch buddy David said he was going to stop and spend the night, but that was a few days ago. He's already been and gone. But this is the PCT hiker camp, and I think I'm just going to hang out for a while and talk to some other hikers. Popular spot. It's nice to get a few things that I'm not carrying on my back for a little bit of variety. Some potato chips, and I found vegan, gluten-free pies. I can't wait. Alrighty. Okay, I just discovered huckleberries thanks to a trail friend, Malachi, and confirmed by some locals. Look at that. The blacker the better, they say. Oh yeah. Fresh veggies, no, fresh fruit on the trail. I'm heading into what is known as the easiest section of the PCT in Oregon, and a lot of hikers, like these guys in front of me, challenge themselves to do, I think it's 40 or 50 miles of the easiest section, and they challenge themselves to do it in a day. Or one stretch without sleeping. I only did 10 miles yesterday. Only did 10 miles. That's why I was just telling some of the trail friends I've made that I caught up with, and some new ones. I only did 10 miles yesterday. Like that's a failure. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, perspective, expectations, all those things that kind of keep coming up on this hike. day 41, and it's been a rough week. It's Sunday, and my 0 days and sisters ended last Monday. I got dropped off at the trailhead on Monday, and it was a rough week of hiking. A lot of just technical difficulties of hiking lava rock and what they call ankle biters, just a lot of uneven rocky trail and burn sections and a lot of up and down and just really challenging hiking. And a few days ago I had a migraine, so I only hiked 6.5 miles, took some time, and then since then I just am not feeling it. My energy's not where I would like it to be. I'm just in today. I did 16 miles yesterday, pretty easy hiking, and today I'm just feeling tired and drained. Just kind of having a really hard time hiking today. I'm thinking about it, and realize a lot of you might ask, well, why are you hiking if you don't feel good? Why did you hike when you had a migraine? Why don't you just rest? And the thing is, this isn't a camping trip. This is a hike. This is a backpacking trip. And part of what I signed up for, what we all sign up for, is the challenge of it. Knowing that we're going to challenge ourselves physically, mentally, emotionally. In Southern Oregon, for me, it was very much a mental challenge, fighting the boredom and the tedium of the trail. Just the same views every day, up and down, laboring up hills, dealing with foot problems. It was very much a mental challenge. And this last week, it's been very much a physical challenge, just with the difficulties of the trail. And now, back to the mental, emotional, I think, just physical, because I'm just not feeling 100%. But part of the reason I'm doing this is to challenge myself. I feel more alive, more whole, more fulfilled when I'm challenging myself. The easy street is not for me. Doing anything the easy way is just not how, it's not conducive to a happy life for me. As I said before, it's actually conducive to self-destruction because I get bored. And boredom, if I'm bored, I find unhealthy ways to assuage that boredom. So, coming out here is about challenging myself. It's about, at the end of the day, I saw something the other day, every day is a victory. And it's very true. Every day I'm battling something else, either emotional, mental, or physical. And every day that I don't quit, regardless of how many miles I do, every mile is a victory. But every day is a victory. And every day that I don't quit is another day I'm still out here, and I get to try it again tomorrow. And tomorrow might still be sucky. But maybe the day after won't be. It's kind of rewarding to see how far I can push myself. When I feel like I can't go another mile at the end of the day, and then somehow pull out 3. It's pretty rewarding. And it's really nice to be able to kind of push the limits sometimes and see what I'm made of. If I didn't, I wouldn't have achieved half the things I've achieved in life. Graduating from the school I wanted to go to, starting and succeeding at 2 businesses, doing all the hikes I've done, especially the John Muir Trail and this one, and all the other things that I've been courageous and ambitious enough to even try. You don't know until you try. That's all you can do is try. And if you're a little stubborn like me, once you start trying things, you're too stubborn to give up. And you never know what you might achieve. What can you achieve? What do you think you could do if you just pushed yourself a little bit more every day? A little bit more out of your comfort zone. Whether it's physical or mental or emotional, whether it's walking an extra quarter mile, doing an extra lap in the pool, saying hello to a stranger, if you're shy, in line at Starbucks, telling that person in your life how you really feel about them. These are all little risks that we can take that make us happier, in my opinion, happier, healthier individuals. I think once you start stepping out of your comfort zone and trying new things, doing things that you never thought you could do, you become more of a whole person, more complete. So what are you going to do? I challenge you. Do one thing today that you're afraid of. I've said this before, I think. I've challenged you on this before. I don't mean something huge. If you're afraid of heights, don't go like jumping out of an airplane today. Just something small. What tiny thing can you do today to step out of your comfort zone and expand your horizons, expand your experiences, expand the possibilities? What are you going to do today? Let me know. Put it in the comments. I want to hear, and I want to hear how it goes. So put it in the comments. Good luck. Berries are delicious and nutritious. Pretty good. And more power lines. It's hard to get away from civilization on the PCT. And it looks like this is my last water source before camp for the night. Not much here. I'm definitely going to have to filter it if I can get my bottle filled up. It actually doesn't look too bad. It's nice and clear. I'll just put it in my bladder and my inline filter. All right, another 18-mile day. I'm going to call it a day at Timothy Lake. There's only designated sites here, and I found the first one to be perfect, so I'm going to call it a night. Thanks for hanging with me today. I hope you enjoyed another few days on the Pacific Crest Trail. I'll see you next time. In the meantime, be happy, be free, and be kind. And don't forget to subscribe.